And here's our story. So we're going to have our story. Delisa's going to share her story. We're going to share our rest story and how travel is a part of that. So one of the things that Keith and I like to do, we do like to travel. And I have been traveling my whole life because of my father's occupation. He was military. So I just grew up traveling and it was something I enjoyed to do stateside. Grew up in Okinawa, then had graduated high school in Germany, and then I came back to the US for college. So it's something I've been doing for a lifetime. And then I met Keith in college, and it was just a way for me to relax. It was a way for me to just stop everything I was doing. I see my work, I see my schoolwork, and I see it all when I come back. So traveling is a mode of rest.
It is. And then for me, as you know, I pray the Lord for having a beautiful wife, my treasure, to be able to travel. I always want to travel around the world. Had an opportunity to go to Bahrain. And as you see here, this was in Abu Dhabi, the picture that you see. It's been a beautiful ride for us. And we continue on to travel throughout Africa and around the world.
Yep. And so we together as a couple, we have been to Ethiopia, we've been to Egypt,
Alexandria,
we've been to we already said, I think, United Arab Emirates. So
Dubai.
that's where we've been at so far. And we'll be going to Morocco next month. So that's going to be exciting. We're going ahead and it's going to be a lot of fun. But overall, what Wisdom Inspires You does is we just guide leaders to stand still and rest. And so we create these rest spaces for leaders, entrepreneurs, ministers to just come into, because a lot of people and everybody's busy, right? But there needs to be these places where we can really relax, kind of deal with some things that have been going on in our lives that we haven't dealt with, and being able to release that so that we can increase our capacity in Christ Jesus to do the more he has us to do. So ultimately, that's what we do at Wisdom Inspires You. We have different rest stops, and the Global Leadership Rest Experience is one of those rest stops.
And I know she mentioned, she said next month, but we be going to test the waters of everything, see how everything is, and
Mhm.
have everything set up for October.
Yep.